Hello everyone, my name is Stanley St. Rose, and today we're going to be talking about the poem The Misanthropist, written by James Monroe Whitfield. Now, before I run this topic, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and or comment so that the channel can continue to grow. Now, this poem by James Monroe Whitfield is a very interesting poem, very dark poem. Basically, the speaker in this poem has given up on humanity. He wants nothing to do with it. He retreats into the wilderness. He's black. He's witnessed oppression. He's witnessed darkness. The world has told him that he can't be loved, that there's no opportunities for him, there's no world out there for him. And he's tasted the darkness of the world towards black people. We're talking about slavery, we're talking about darkness, we're talking about oppression, we're talking about racism. We're talking about all the horrible things that you can experience in the time of, racism, when, America wasn't a good place to be while black. Now, in 2023, we have civil rights. We have the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment, civil rights, the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Black people have all the rights, that they need to vote and to be normal members of society and to be American citizens and everything. But back then, throughout the course of American history, you had a time when oppression, racism, slavery, darkness, all these things were daily experiences for black people in America. The Misanthropist here, it's not a joyful poem, it's not a happy poem. The speaker says that humankind is just dark and evil and wicked and there's nothing good within it, and that he would much rather live with beasts than with man. So he retreats into the wilderness to find peace, to find rest, to find solace, and to find joy, because he has no hope. The world has told him that you can't be loved, you can't be liked. We don't want you, we don't need you, and there's no hope for you. And it's almost like there's no hope for heaven or for hell for this speaker here. It kind of pretty much ends with the speaker just says, I give up. I give up on life. I give up on humans. I give up on society. I'm not looking towards the future. I'm not looking towards the past. I'm not looking at the present. I'm just going to exit and get out of here because, there's nothing good for me. So in terms of deeper meaning analysis, it's a pretty dark tone, dark mood, dark poem. It's giving up. Like, it's all over. I mean, checking out, throwing in the towel. I'm done with this. There's nothing. Ever since I was a child, like the speaker says, I didn't have a good childhood. I wasn't playing like other kids. I wasn't enjoying like other kids. When I got older, I'm told love is not for me. Kindness, gentleness, these things are not for me. Humans have abused me, whipped me, cast me out, cast me down. And there's nothing left, so I'm just going to retreat within the wilderness because that's the only place where I'm accepted. And that's how the poem ends. I mean, in terms of the even deeper meaning, it's kind of like, sometimes some people, you can beat them down so much that they give up. And we do see that in life today. I mean, in the United States, suicide is high. Depression is high. There's people taking medication for depression and anxiety and all these types of mental problems. Sometimes, maybe it doesn't have to do with race and the color of your skin or your culture, but sometimes life can beat you down so much and you can be underneath so much depression, spiritual oppression, mental, physical, however you want to shape it. There's a lot of things that play in the world, and sometimes people can be beaten down so much that, they give up. So this poem is not encouraging. It's not a hopeful, it's not inspiring. It's just a poem that's like, hey, I'm the pariah, and so I'm exiting to the woods. That's the end of my story. So that's this poem. Personally, I'm like, don't give up on your life. Don't be sad. things change. And if the speaker of this poem knew that America would be what it is today, a land of prosperity, where black people have rights and citizenship and the amendments and civil rights and all these types of things, maybe the poet here would reconsider. Because times have changed, and being black in America, you're just an American. You're born in America these days and you're black, you're just an American. You can be in the military, you can be a lawyer, doctor, whatever you want. As long as you work hard and you work on the merits rather than your other things, you can be whatever you want in America today. No matter what your color, culture, religion, whatever, just work hard and you can do whatever you want today in America. But ultimately, the poem's not about joy. It's about sadness and gloom and doom. But my personal advice, reach for the light, all right? Seek for the things that are good. Don't lose hope. Yeah. So remember to leave a like, subscribe, and or comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.